Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So Brett Cooper looks like her new show is going to be launched on the 30th of January. She made an announcement, I believe it was today, while she's on her way to the inauguration of Donald J. Trump, which I think is amazing. It's been a while since we've seen Brett Cooper. And if you guys have been following my show, you know that I made two videos, I believe it was, about the controversy surrounding the departure of Brett Cooper from the Daily Wire. And look, there's a lot of theories that have been plastered all over the internet. Reddit is an absolute hole and a half. Let me just say that. And there's still more information, which we'll get into in just a moment, that is coming out regarding the real story or the real facts about why Brett Cooper left the Daily Wire. And there's apparently this alleged leaked email from Jeremy Boring of the Daily Wire. And I guess, we can take it with an actual grain of salt. We don't officially know if it's, especially in today's day and age with AI and Photoshop and what we can do with that. We don't officially know whether or not it's confirmed as a email from Jeremy Boring to all the staff members, but we will get into that in just a moment. But before we do, congratulations to Brett Cooper. She reached 500,000 subscribers without even a single video. Now, that just goes to show, my friends, brand loyalty is everything. So she was the face of the comment section. People loved Brett Cooper. They all followed for Brett Cooper. They didn't follow for the comment section itself. It was Brett, the comment section with Brett Cooper. I think you guys not only follow me for the content, I think it's also you follow the show because of what I say and my personality, and which I'm enormously grateful for. So people follow who they want to follow, and why they follow them is purely based on how they interact with the audience, right? Even though I can't see you guys, I imagine that you're there. I imagine most of the time that I'm on stage, and I imagine that I'm actually interacting with each and every one of you as best I possibly can. But that's just who I am as an individual, right? I try my very best, whoever I meet in public, or if it's for the first time, I try my best to be friendly, to be kind, and to be authentic myself. So I think Brett Cooper is very much similar in that way. And that's why lots of people have chosen to follow her. And she hit 500,000 subscribers, and I'm still trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. By the way, my friends, if you are watching this, please do me a huge solid and share the video out. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm aiming for 100,000 subscribers this year. It would be fantastic if we reach that within the next couple of months or even a couple of days. I mean, that would be enormously huge, and I would be so happy and so grateful. But you never know. I'll continue to work hard this year and see where we go this year. All right. So Brett Cooper posted this over on her X account not that long ago, when she actually hit 500,000 subscribers. We're a special way to end 2024, 500K on YouTube on my personal channel that I 100% own. I'm so grateful. So people read between the lines when she said that I 100% own, and have come up with she didn't own the comment section, evidently. So now she didn't really have that much control with the comment section, right? Because you're under contractual obligations. And that's why I want to keep on to this show forever. I'm not going to sell it. No way in hell. Because when you sell something, you've got contractual obligations. Now, obviously, the Daily Wire helped make Brett into the star that she is, gave her exposure and all that sort of stuff. And it was sad to see Brett go. And whether or not they forced her out, whether or not she was replaced by Reagan. By the way, Reagan is not doing very well over on the comment section. The views are abysmal, and it doesn't look like they're going to climb anytime soon, because once again, people think that Reagan stabbed Brett in the back. And, well, it kind of looks that way, especially when you take over the show that Brett created. And also the fact that Brett Cooper unfollowed Reagan on social media, unfollowed Jeremy Boring, unfollowed the Daily Wire, unfollowed all these people that were part of the Daily Wire, interestingly enough. And people obviously are reading between the lines, and Brett Cooper's mum liking a particular video. There's all these different theories that are flooding the internet. And there's also a video which has since been deleted of apparently Reagan's cousin setting the story straight for Reagan, saying that Reagan is being hated on far too much and that is unacceptable. And she's not liking the vitriol that is coming at her cousin. I don't even know if it's actually her cousin, but evidently the video goes into some certain things, which, to be honest with you all, if you haven't seen the video, I encourage you to go search it up on X. I couldn't find it. I saw it on JP Sears. He was the one that reacted to it, and I was watching it not that long ago, actually. And I'm just going, something just seems very off. Like, why would you make the video, then all of a sudden delete the video? What's going on with that? Like, you're not under contractual obligations. Maybe Reagan is. Who knows? Maybe we could get her in some serious trouble. But the cousin decided to have her 2 cents worth. She couldn't hold it back anymore. But we've also got this alleged leaked email from Jeremy Boring. Again, take it with a grain of salt if you want. Team, there appear. That's what I mean. Like, how do you know? I know Jeremy Boring on X. His grammar is like top notch. So there appears to be a couple videos going around making a bunch of unsubstantiated claims about the company. Unsurprisingly, they seem to be from accounts generally hostile to the Daily Wire and our mission. Well, I'm not hostile to the Daily Wire at all. Neither their mission. I'm just critical of some of the things that they've done recently. Just saying. I haven't watched the videos personally, but I've been briefed on the kinds of claims being made and want to address them here. Like most rumors, this round is filled with some partial truths, and several outright falsehoods. I will endeavor to clarify them all here. The first claim is that Brett Cooper is leaving the Daily Wire. Now, again, we don't know the date of this email. It's not there, which, again, I find strange and interesting. So we don't know when this email circulated around. Could have been before Brett, might have been before Brett was actually, she left. So yeah, there's that. This is likely true. Brett has asked to leave, and we have been negotiating the terms of such a separation with her for several months. While it isn't certain we will come to an agreement, we have been working in good faith toward the end. The second claim is that we are forcing her out. This is not true in the slightest. We have made very clear to Brett that we would hate to lose her. We have made several offers to try and keep her. Obviously not good enough, especially with the kind of revenue that Brett Cooper would definitely be bringing in. And based on what she said in her tweets, 500,000 subscribers that she owns personally. Can only imagine what the kind of offers the Daily Wire would have been making to Brett, what they would have included, right? Brett is a unique talent, and we won't be happy to see her go. But she seems to feel her next chapter should be outside the Daily Wire. All credit to her. If this is actually true and accurate, this is why I support Brett. You know, like, she was there. She built a show. Everyone loved Brett because of her personality, because no nonsense, straight to the points, no fluffing around. Let's actually address the story at hand here, which is what I try to do, even though I go on tangents from time to time. I get it. It's just part of who I am, I guess. I love a little bit of a tangent. But like Trump says, yeah, the weave, you got to weave them back. So anyway, business does not always go the way we would like for it to go. Talent comes and talent goes. Employees come and employees go. Great hands add value for a season and then move on. Man, love the niceties of that quote there. Great investments of time and effort and money pay off, except that sometimes they don't. That's the natural cycle of things in a dynamic business. One must learn to take it in the stride. And that's where the email or the screenshot of the email seemingly ends. Now, there's someone else that posted this rather interesting Reddit story saying that I know what actually happened between Brett and Reagan. So anyway, here we go. Posting here just as I posted a long comment in a different thread. If a mod would like to reach out to confirm I know what I'm talking about, I'll provide evidence. It's pretty ballsy. Anyway, I know Brett, I know Reagan, and I know all the players at the Daily Wire. The public has no idea how much of a dumpster fire that company is, and that's largely due to their insane contracts, which put the fear of the God King in everyone. Yeah, their legal structure seems rather interesting to me. Brett did not leave because of Ben Shapiro. She also was not fired over anything to do with Israel, and her leaving had nothing to do with Candace Owens. Reading all of these rumors is frustrating. It is true that Brett wanted to leave for very good reasons. It is not about money. But anyway, let's continue this. The public has no idea how much of a dumpster fire the company is. Yeah, okay, we've read that. It is not about money, but management. Her best friend, Reagan, encouraged her to leave and supported her. And as her cousin accurately states, was so supportive and encouraging that she fully planned to leave with her. That's about all her cousin gets right. Yes, Brett offered to pay her what she could reasonably afford, but it is such a lie to imply Brett did not want to pay her for months. The truth is the Daily Wire has insane non-competes for every single employee there. Yeah, well, we could spend hours like reading and trying to dissect all of those non-competes, and then the NDAs that you got to sign when you leave. You're not allowed to say certain things. Honestly, I think that is like, I understand it's business, but in the end, if you want to be authentic and share the truth, like just do it. Don't look like it's a hostage situation, which is the last video that Brett made, that she looked like she was reading from a hostage script. But I mean, the Daily Wire will do what the Daily Wire does. At the end of the day, we, I guess, just have to move on and follow Brett Cooper, her new channel, and see what becomes of it. Hopefully it just rises even more, or we'll see if it falls flat on its face. But then again, I don't think it will, because it's Brett Cooper, man, and people love Brett Cooper. So that's enough from me, you guys. But you guys take care, be blessed, and I'll see you all in the next video. And don't forget, don't be a work dingbat.